Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this month in Jamaica, the month of June, is Road Safety Month, and the theme is Road Safety for Life. Now, it's good that we have a Road Safety Month, and there was, okay, but before we go there, May was the deadliest month of the year for the Jamaican road, on the Jamaican roads. May had more fatalities than for the year than any other month. So maybe it's good that June, maybe we can help curtail the numbers and keep it down, because I would hate to know that we have any month higher than May. I tried to find the exact number, but I wasn't able to find the exact number of fatalities, but the minister did say at an event that May had the most fatalities. And we're always talking about the indiscipline on the roads. You've seen it for yourself with you've seen it in the videos, the way people just stop anywhere, they make turns, people do anything they want on the roads. There is a total lack of respect for the road code. And the Minister of Transport and Mining, Shaw, he also commented on that same thing. So when some people say we're always complaining and this, but it's a serious thing. It's still the state of affairs on the road are serious. And another government minister also commented on the indiscipline on the roads. He was at a function for the electronic vehicles, and I don't remember the exact quote, but he basically was saying that a nation cannot move forward with persons being in such an indisciplined, or using the road in such an indisciplined way. It's a serious problem that Jamaica is having. A serious problem, and the government is trying their best. They are putting in all of these resources, they are putting in technology, but guess what? We need more police on the road. It's as simple as that. There was a time when the police had records that drove around and towed people's car if you were parked illegally. Towed it, not even a ticket. They just lift it up and carry it to the pound. There was a time when you had persons walking up and down issuing tickets. They weren't actually police. They were, I don't know exactly who they were. They were in uniform and they were issuing tickets. I don't see the records anymore outside of the airport. I don't see the records anymore. I don't see these persons walking up and down giving tickets. And honestly, I can't remember when last I've seen the police. They used to have these motorbikes that were part of the traffic division. I can't remember when last you see the police driving up and down. And I mean, no, that's not true. They are on the road, but I think things have gotten so bad that we need more. Definitely need more. And then now they've put in the system, or they're putting in the system to issue the tickets from the camera, but it has not started yet. I've been trying to find out what's the latest on it, and apparently the law has been passed, it has been approved and by Parliament, but the cameras are up, you can see them, but they just have not started to issue the tickets. And that would help a great deal, because you've seen in the videos how many times persons just blatantly run a red light. So it's a serious problem, very serious problem, and it's only getting worse. So it's good that the government is trying, but I think they have to try, they have to do more. They're the only ones that can really solve this problem. Alright guys, so it's not that we're complaining. One or two persons have left messages saying that we complain, blah blah blah, but it's a very serious problem. Very serious problem. Now the minister gave some tips. This is Minister Shaw gave some tips on how to, you know, prevent the fatalities on the road, and they were very good tips, but let's just go through a few of them. For example, he said you must not overpack a car. And guess who does that? The taxi people them, the bus people them. If you see how many people come out of a taxi, it's unbelievable. I saw it once in the country and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. So if your car is licensed to carry 5 people, do some cars have 7, 8 people in it? Then he commented on you must change your tires. But he also said something, you must not use mountain tires or snow tires. And I didn't even know that those tires were sold in Jamaica. So I'm not sure what that was all about. Found it very odd. And then he said they must use check the treading on your tire to make sure it's not worn down. Make sure your car has a proper air pressure. Those things, but it's things that people know. It's nothing, you know, people know this, it's just that they don't follow it. They know you're not supposed to put 7 people in a car if it's licensed to carry 5. People know they're not to do it, but they do it anyway because they get away with it. At the end of the day, they get away with it. Now, I'm not sure how the traffic ticket thing is now, but there was a time when people would get these tickets and don't even pay them. And if you got a ticket in Westmoreland, and you get stopped, and you had to go to court in Westmoreland, basically. So if you get stopped in Kingston and you get another ticket, the court in Kingston would not know that the court in Westmoreland has a ticket as well. That's just an example of how things were. And I don't know what the traffic system is like now, but I do remember hearing recently, I think it was last year, that the police were issuing tickets to people and the people had no way to pay them. For some reason the tax office was not able to take the ticket, to accept payment for the ticket. I don't remember the details. If anybody remembers the details, you can leave a comment in the section below. But this is just an example. So you got a ticket from the police and you had no way to pay it. You go to the courts and the courts would tell you, first of all, you couldn't pay it at the tax office. I can't remember exactly why not, but you couldn't. And then this person said, all right, let me go to court to pay the ticket. And the court said you cannot pay the ticket until after the date of the ticket has passed. So that's just an example of I think it's fixed now, but it's just an example of things are bad on both sides. One, the police issuing tickets and you don't have any way to pay them, and another way, I think at one time the police stopped issuing tickets because of this whole scenario. I think I had heard something like that. But at the end of the day, something more needs to be done to curtail the indiscipline on the roads. It's a very serious thing. Alright guys, let me know what you think about what's going on the roads. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.